It is surgery day. I don't know what to feel. Like, I'm not feeling that nervous. But yeah, I actually am feeling a little bit nervous now that I think about it. Don't think I've actually thought about it too much. But yeah, I'm about to get ready. I'm gonna have a shower. Get myself up before I go in. It's currently 4:32. The sun is definitely not up right now, and I am so tired. My surgery's at 6:30, so we've got to drive to Brisbane. It's just gonna take a little bit. Hopefully there's no traffic. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready and fingers crossed, surgery goes well. This is the surgery bed. Nice and comfortable. Slides.
My traffic van is comfortable and practical from 52,990. Is the home nearby? Where?
No, Gold Coast.
Gold Coast.
Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit of a drive, but hopefully there's no traffic.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
No accident. Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I have to see anywhere there.
Okay, thank you. It's surgery time. I'm gonna get all ready. These are my undies.
Yeah, they probably just have a quick.
A few moments later.
Surgery is done. I'm gonna get changed now so I can go home. Surgeon just came in and very glad we did the surgery because there was a 2.5 centimeter tear in my tendon that they couldn't pick up on scan, so they fixed that up and cut into 2 spots. So I'm peeling. My ankle is going to be sore. Yes. So it's the day after surgery, guys, so I thought I'd give you a little update. I'm a little bit more rested than I was yesterday. I'm so tired now though, but I've just been laying down on the couch all day. It's like lunchtime, 1 o'clock. I'm gonna put you here. Yes, the surgery went really well. So the whole point was the surgeon was gonna open my foot up, like my ankle on my right side, and see why I was getting so much pain. So for so long I've been struggling with like pain in my foot, and everyone's always like, oh, why are you not running yet? Like, why can't you run? And the pain just kept getting worse. And like, I went from running, like, you know, I used to do 100 sprints, and then I went down to, I couldn't even get over 60 without pain, 60-meter sprints. And now it got to the point where it was like 15 meters and it was painful. Jogging was so painful. drills were so painful. So yeah, it was kind of like, I really need to get this fixed. Like, what the hell is it? And at first it was kind of like, oh, you've got an extra tendon, and an extra fat tendon. It must be because you have no room in your foot that it's causing the pain. We'll do surgery and we'll shave that down, and hopefully that relieves the pain. The other thing was, if he went in and checked and saw anything else, then obviously that would be the pain. So the only way to be able to check it was to open it up, because MRI scans didn't show anything. Anyway, he's opened up my foot and he's found a 2.5 centimeter tear in my right ankle, and it didn't pick up on any of the scans. No one knew anything about it, but I'd been running on this pain for so long, and I don't know, it was kind of like a sign of relief. And he was like the surgeon was really happy that I did choose to have surgery, because we wouldn't have known that I had a tear in my foot if I didn't have surgery, and I don't think I would have coped overseas having such a big tear in my foot. Yeah, I don't know how I would have ran on that for 6 months or whatever. So yeah, very lucky that I did go and have surgery. He cleaned up all around my foot as well. I think there was a few spurs that he shaved off and stuff like that, because my foot's very just messed up from all the injuries I've had in it already, and the surgeries, and just the compact I put on it when I run. But yeah, so he's fixed that scar up, and this is my foot at the moment. So that's my beautiful ankle. I just had my smoothie. Just drank my big smoothie before. I haven't gone up to put it in the kitchen, but my beautiful fat cankle, you could say. Yeah, so I am feeling way more positive than I thought I would be feeling, because there was obviously an outcome and there was something wrong with my foot. And I wasn't stupid. I felt oh my gosh, if I come out and he's I didn't find anything, then I would have felt weird, stupid that I was in so much pain. But obviously now I know that I was in so much pain because it was bad. I actually had a tear in my ankle. So yeah, we fixed that. I'll probably be in a boot for 2 weeks now, because obviously I've got a tear. I have to put it in the boot for a bit longer, but he wants me to weight bear on it and stuff. At the moment, it's way too painful to weight bear, but I'm going to try and start just putting little bits of weight on it and wear a boot. So you'll see me in a boot if you live on the Gold Coast, Australia. I'll be in a boot for the next 2 weeks. And then, yeah, basically getting straight back into it. I'll call my physio. Actually, I'll call him now just to give him the heads up about everything. And then we're going to start my road to recovery and rehab so that I can smash it and get back there in January. So very exciting. Well, I'm taking it as exciting because now I feel, I don't know, I've got some big drive in me now that this has happened. I feel relieved that we have fixed the problem, hopefully. But I feel very relieved that we found that and it's been fixed. And it's just making me even more hungrier to get overseas and rebuild and, compete and everything. And hopefully me and my pilot, Sarah, my partner in the bobsled team, hopefully we go to World Champs in March and February, which is exciting. So yeah, I'll keep you guys all up to date with everything. And if I do train this week, I will probably chuck this in YouTube so you can see my rehab. But yeah, my foot is so sore at the moment. So I'm just taking some pain medication to make myself feel good. And I feel pretty good right now, but I'm, yeah, I probably shouldn't be talking on YouTube right now because I'm feeling great. And it's really hot today. So I should be down sunbaking, but I'm just lying on the couch watching movies because I can, because I need to rest. But yeah, my mom's currently trying to find I have so many boots, but I felt the only boot I could find was my very old one when I used when I was 16 or 15 or whatever. And it's wrecked. So I think my other boot is at my grandma's. So my mom has gone and picked that up for me. So hopefully it's there. I like that boot and it feels good on my foot. Last night, my sleep last night was so because he's cut open two parts of my foot, the top of my foot and the side of my foot, last night, like yesterday, the pain was all on the top of my foot because I think the main part that he was doing was the side of my foot because that's where the tear was. And the top of my foot was really sore yesterday, but then I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning to the worst pain in the side of my ankle, and I was like, oh no. And yeah, I just took pain meds and stuff. I just kept waking up with all this pain, so it's annoying, but it will get better, and it feels all right now because I just took some stuff to make me feel happy, you could say. Yeah, so, and I'm sorry I'm filming this on my phone because my SD card is in my boyfriend's car, and I currently can't get up and walk to get my camera anyway, so, because it just takes so much effort because I have to wear crutches and stuff, but that's okay. Anyway, I will keep you all up to date with everything. So I can't find my boot that I had last time, so I've had to go and grab, this is like my grandma's boot, so hopefully we have the same foot size, but it looks very new and comfy, so that's okay. It's got a red Louboutin bottom, you know? I'm like meant to go, oh, free foot pic. I'm meant to go to a lunch on Saturday. Ow, my toe. With, what's my boot? I'm meant to go to a lunch on Saturday for my friend's birthday, and everyone's gonna be looking so great, and I'm gonna be like this. Like, what are you supposed to wear with a boot? Usually I wear like just athletic stuff, like either shorts or like just baggy clothes or like tight leggings so I can put the boot over it. What am I supposed to wear with a boot that looks good for lunch and dinner? We're off to training. My mum is going to drive me. She made me 2 pieces of toast with honey on it for brekkie. And yeah, we're gonna go do some rehab training. I think it's like the lighting's really bad. I don't have my camera on me. Surgery was on Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like 3 days post-surgery.
But do you have faith in her, or do you have faith in truth? My feeling was there.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I literally just went into the doctor's to get more pain medication because I've already run out, and when I went in, I like couldn't get into my regular GP, like my sports GP, and then I couldn't get into the surgeon until this afternoon, like a phone call for him to get me like a new script of this pain medication. So I was like, I'll just go into a GP and I'll just pay for the appointment and get a script because I'll obviously give it to me because I just had surgery and I'm in pain. And I went in and I like read out the front of the GP that said like no narcotics, like no endone is sold here, and obviously my painkiller is like, it's like tapentadol or something or whatever. Anyway, it's the only one I don't get allergic reactions to. And I only use it when I'm in really bad pain and like I can't get to sleep. Anyway, I go in there, he's like, thought I was lying about my surgery. I was like, I literally am in a boot, and he asked me to take my boot off to show him, and I was like, And he's like, oh, like, you've got muscly legs. And I was like, well, obviously I train then, like, and I told him my sport, and he's like, yeah, what sport do you do, and what did you do, like, how'd you injure yourself? And I told him, and he just did not believe me, like, didn't want to sell me the pain medication. I was like, it doesn't, like, I'll go somewhere else, like, if you can't. Like, I was like, I'm, like, in pain. The only reason I'm taking it is to get to sleep. Like, I need to recover so I can get this foot moving, and I need it to be pain-free to get it moving, basically. And then he just kept questioning me, and then I started to take off my boot, and I was like, I can't take off the dressing though because there's stitches still in my foot. I was like, they've cut open 2 parts of my foot, that's why it's so painful. And then he literally, like, was like, oh, I don't think so. Like, fair, like, I understand, but, like, seriously, like, I need it. And last time I had surgery, they gave me 2 sets of it, and they only gave me 1, so they didn't get me a repeat or anything, so that's why I've, like, run out. Yeah, anyway, and then he, like, saw who my old GP used to be, and he's like, oh, like, she's really good, like, oh, she gave you the script last time. And I was like, yeah, that was for my last surgery. And he was like, oh, and as soon as he saw that doctor's name, he's like, okay, I'll only give you 1 though, and that's it. Do not continue taking this. I was like, I know. I was like, I understand. Like, thanks for giving me the heads up, but I do not take any medication. Like, I don't touch anything unless I've had surgery and I'm in pain. Like, unless a physio tells me. And my physio told me to go to the doctor and get more because he wants me to be pain-free so I can get through this rehab. I don't know. I was like, dude, like, I almost started crying because I hate conflict. I hate, like, being stressed and stuff. And I was like, why isn't he, like, listening to me? I was so, like, shocked. I thought he'd just be, oh, yeah, here you go. But obviously not. Because people probably go in there all the time wanting stuff. So, yeah. Almost had to bloody rip my stitches out to show him my cuts. That's my week, basically. I'm gonna go home, rest now, and go to sleep because I'm freaking tired. Because I've been up since 4:30 a.m. because I had to go to the gym really early. And the physio for rehab and stuff, which I didn't do much, but yeah. So I'm very tired. My mum's in getting my scripts at the moment. Because she's my little Uber at the moment, my little caretaker, caregiver, whatever you call it. And guys, Yeti is goated. Like, I don't know, if you don't have a Yeti bottle, like, I don't know who you are. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go home, sleep, and I will probably post this YouTube for you guys, like, soon, so you can see what my week has looked like with surgery. And I will continue vlogging everything for you guys. But I am thinking about posting on my app as well, my rehab journey, so people can join in and stuff. So yeah, go check it out.